Hey guys, what's going on? TotalLegion, and hope you guys are doing well. But today we are going to be playing some Napoleon Total War. This is my battle replay against CT is Fast. I believe that's what he's called. Anyway, yes. So I'm in charge of the Ottoman Empire. There they are, very nice, good army, and my opponent is in charge of the British, I think. Actually, no, I'm very certain he was. So let's go ahead and skip through the... Actually, no, we'll go with my army first. So yeah, it was on medium fund, I believe, or medium unit size. So we had 3 of these Nizam Seeded rifles, I believe that's how they're called. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Niam Seeded infantry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, which are over here. Mounted Niam Seeded, I believe that's again how they're called. I'm probably butchering all their names. And then we have General's Bodyguard. So it was quite a low budget unit kind of battle. We also had the bombardment mortars, which both of our artillery didn't do particularly well in this battle. But let's go with my opponent's army. So he has, let's see, he has 1 Highland Foot. That's his elite infantry. I didn't actually have any of those. Don't think the Ottoman Empire really do. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 foot infantry, which is just the regular British riflemen. And then some King's German Legion light foot. And that's how actually I got the name for my YouTube channel. TotalLegion was from the King's German Legion. So. Alright, let's look at his cav. He has 3 light dragoons. And that is pretty much it. So he's moving up his artillery. My mortars aren't doing too much to his line, as you can see. Well, at least not doing as much as I expected. You also probably noticed that my voice sounds a lot better now. I'm actually using the proper microphone now. I'm using the Rode into USB. So hopefully it sounds a lot better. It should do, for the amount of money I paid for it. Okay. So let's have a look. He's moved this cav around there. I've got more cavs, I've definitely got the advantage, but his guys are a lot better than mine. My guys are poorly trained and are only equipped with rifles, so that isn't going to be good at all. Now, these guys also have rifles, but they primarily use their swords. So if we get into melee combat, this isn't going to be good. But I'm just kind of going to pay off with the numbers game. Alright. So we just lined up all our troops now. It's actually quite a quick battle, but I guess that's what you get for having, you know, medium units or whatever. Oh, we actually did get a shot off, but I don't think it killed any of them. Oh no, it did. It killed 1. But there he is. Poor guy. So he's just going to hold his ground, which I was a bit nervous about because I didn't want to get too close to his cannons. Because then they would actually start doing some damage. Oh yes, he also has 1 unit of rifles. I think he has more than 1. I really forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's a unit of rifles as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the cav side. This is where most of the action happens early on. Let's have a look. Let's see what our mortars are doing here. Wow, they really do go very high. Yes, I set them onto his skirmishers and these his artillery. But as you see, they're very inaccurate. So, yeah. I guess I was kind of lucky that he didn't really know how to use his artillery, because my artillery was going to suck in this. I just brought the wrong type. Gotta speed up a little bit here, we don't want to spend too much time speaking. Yes, as you see, he's got the howitzer, so that's going to start to make some of my guys rout a little bit. Or at least they break a bit of formation there. He hasn't made any moves on the cav side. So I'm just moving on my troops now over here to kind of put him into a slanted formation so I can get the upper hand, try and flank him. Okay, so here comes a bit of action. I'm going to send round my my cavalry around to the side here to create like an L shape, a separated L. For some reason they lost a lot of morale. I guess that's because they're going into territory where they're probably not going to win. And they're outnumbered as well. So yeah, I don't think he notices. At least not now. There you go, now he does. So he's going to charge his guys in, which is good. I wanted him to do that, so I could send these guys around the flank, and as you see I do. But these guys get quite a few shots off, and that takes them down a considerable amount, at least this unit. And now they're going to get into melee, which isn't their strongest point. But neither is the Dragoons, they're just a lot better at melee. So. Alright, so now my guys are coming in, see if we can get some nice close up. They get a really good volley off, I remember. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Takes them right down.
Our men are running, sir.
So pretty much whoever's going to win this cav battle is probably going to dictate the rest of the match. And as you have managed to rout one of his cav units, still got 2 left and 1 which is very low. Almost half their units have gone. Bet we're going to get another volley off here, hopefully. Right now they're reloaded. And that should allow them to get another volley off. There we go. See, that was good. That was a good volley. So they're both on red. As soon as they're going to charge, they're not going to get anything from it. My guys are going to win that cav battle no matter what. Alright, yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to hold my ground. I'm not going to chase because I don't want to fall into any spikes because I don't actually know where he placed them. I guess he only had 1 skirmish unit, which actually moved around here, I think. Oh, they're still somewhere here, maybe. So I'm just moving my skirmishers up. I outnumber him on the skirmisher count, so I'm gonna have better range. At least until he moves up his lime tree. So yeah, you go, look. That's just how good. I love these rifle cav, they're so good. I'm gonna take out a couple of my own guys. And then there's 1 of these cav units left. Who are just gonna get slaughtered by the Ottoman cav. Alright. So now as you see, just moving up my guys even further. My skirmishers are in range. They're getting a couple of shots off. I don't know if I've killed anyone yet. They killed a couple here, which is good. I wanted to try and break this island because they're going to be the hardest. And then maybe the King's German Legion or wherever they are. There they are. I think he just wanted those there as a kind of protective for his cav. Alright, so his artillery's doing a bit of damage, but it can't get all the shots off because I'm in this dip area. I didn't really want to move away from here, but even if I did, he couldn't really do a lot of damage with the kind of shotgun thing that the cannons can do. I don't think the howitzer can do that, I may be wrong, because it would just heal his guys. From an artillery strike, the morale went up. GG game. Well, I guess my general came. Yep, so I'm just moving around my cav now to attack his German Legion. Maybe thinking that's a suicide mission because he can just instantly go into square formation, but I was actually just getting in range so I could fire my muskets or my rifles at him. Which does happen, I think. Yeah, there we go. Take out 10, 20 of them. That's good enough. I just wanted to thin out the ranks a bit. And he didn't actually go into square formation. So I got a nice charge off. I think he did at the last moment. No, he didn't. Yeah, so I got a really good charge off, and I'm just going to break out some more of his units, just kind of thin them out more. Wow, those skirmishers held up very well against my cav. Alright, so as you see now, we're just moving around the sides. A good thing to always do is try and outnumber by at least 1. I somewhat did that. I didn't fully do it because obviously I had a lot of skirmishers compared to him. But if you look here, these guys are going to get some shots off here, which is going to allow my guys to come around and flank. As you see now, he's adjusting his line, but that's fine. I've already got the upper hand, so I can just keep moving my line around. Just to keep on flanking him. Because him doing that is going to allow this flank here to go around here. So we can't really win in this situation. And my skirmishers have been in range for a long time, so they've taken a lot of shots off. It's going to seek for some cover now behind this. Alright, so yeah, look, here we go. Just moving around my guys. Not sure what went on with this line. This is horrible formations, boys. Didn't you watch the formation video? Oh god, okay. So, in this battle I was always going to be at the disadvantage, especially considering that the British were a lot better trained during that era than the Ottoman, obviously. But the Ottomans have a lot of morale, and, you know, they're pretty good. Look at that. See, there's his rifles now, and they're going to get a good volley off, taking my guys down quite a lot there. So look, 2 against 1. You always want to try and outnumber them. That's what I managed to do in this match. You'll be surprised how effective just 2 units can be by flanking. You'll be very surprised. I honestly, like, these guys pretty much won me the battle. If I just stayed in the line, I would have been done. He would have pushed up his rifles, my skirmishers would have got wrecked. Everything would have just gone really badly. So, riflemen are in range nearly, maybe? They should be in range by now, come on. I guess not. But the good thing is, my skirmishers already thinned out his Highland foot, which is obviously his elite infantry, and that's the thing I want to be getting rid of. Let's take a look at this action. So look, he's kind of flanking me here as well with his skirmishers and his German Legion and his infantry and whatnot. So my plan didn't go too well, but these guys I just wanted to use as a distraction to put these guys around more. Look, you'll see I'm just putting them here so they'll have a good clean shot off. Now the good thing is he's breaking up his line now. He's pushing in units of 2, units of 1, units of 3, and look, these guys are coming in now. So it's breaking up his line, which is really good for me because I've still got a solid line going, which means that they're gonna all have the same range. He isn't, so he can't back up those guys, and these guys can't back up those, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna tear apart his Highland foot. My riflemen back here aren't doing particularly well. I was too busy kind of micromanaging over here, or microing, to actually concentrate on there. But this is cool. I like this because now I've broken up those guys. I've got this whole flank in my control. I'm just gonna start to roll him up like a sausage roll. I don't think that's like the best example, but look, these guys are in range. Those guys there. Boom.
Our men are running, sir.
Just look at the difference. Look at that. See, dying a lot quicker because those guys can't fire at these guys. That's the advantage I had here. Even now, with look at the morale down here, I'm definitely losing on that balance. But there's his general. He decided to go for a charge, which is really dumb of him. Now would have been a good opportunity for him to maybe draw back one of these guys and help out over here, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm just losing a lot of my guys, and at this point I was pretty worried. But, you know, taking out a lot of his general units, in fact round his general, definitely helped a lot. So as you see now, just reform the line over here, but keeping that flank. So yeah.
Sir, our general is under attack.
They're already thinned out, they're all under 100. Oh yeah, I also got a nice charge of my general unit into his skirmishers. And I'm just going to pull them back because I saw his German Legion reform. I honestly just think Napoleon Total War was the best Total War. Well, next to Third Age mod. I do like Third Age mod on Medieval 2. I just like how Napoleon Total War plays. So look at that. I've still got that 2-on-1 advantage, which has kind of helped me secure this flank here. He didn't think about it. See, his Highland foot came back and he could have put them there and he would have helped him a lot. But I guess he didn't see them. Yeah, so a lot of my guys didn't actually fully route, so that's going to allow me to reform the lines here. There you go, there goes another of his units. He's just pulling back now to try and reform his line. But he's not actually going to be able to manage to do that, because I'm going to chase after him. Here we go. Speed up a little bit, so you don't have to watch them slow march everywhere. So I've still got my mortars firing down. He's all on red pretty much, or orange. And my guys are all on green, except for 2 tiny little skirmisher units. In fact, these guys broke because of my mortars. Alright, He still had another skirmish unit there actually. Should have probably took them out. So again, look, keeping this flank nice and wide, keeping it very hard for him to counter. Because if he goes here, then these guys can attack. But if he goes there, then these guys can attack. The only thing you can do is go that way or back, which again isn't gonna really work for him. So we're just gonna, again, he said GG in the chat at this point. It was pretty much all over and done. He's gonna have one little last attempt. I think he's going for a melee charge here. Oh, at least I thought he was. I was getting ready to charge back, but there you go. You can say sayonara to those guys. Yep. No coming back from that. And now's my general unit. He's just gonna charge into this artillery. There we go, just reloading for another volley. See, look how cool this looks though. Just all these Ottomans just firing down at these British foot soldiers. I think those bullets just hit the ground there. These guys even see them? Yeah, they can a little bit. I was impressed though with him. He did hold up very well, considering I think he was like a star or so below me. Because in this game on multiplayer, you get like stars depending on how good you are. And I'm like a 5-star, I think, and he was like a 4-star, so he did very well. Managed to rout these guys. But again, look, I've still got the flank advantage. These guys are gonna easily be able to reform here and take them out. And also my general unit was freed up again, because all of his artillery had gone. So it's just a matter of time. See? He just focused all of his firepower on my skirmishers. Yes, I'm just charging my cav. He's going to put them into square formation. Which again, isn't good. Never put your guys into square unless you know it's definitely a cav charge on those. Because otherwise you're just going to lose out a lot. Because now my guys can just easily fire on them and they've got less firepower. So that's pretty much it. That's how this battle went. It was actually good. This is the first time I've won on here. No, it's the second time I've won on here actually. On the Pyramids map. I was never a big fan of it, so I don't normally like playing it, but I thought why not. We'll give it a go as the Ottomans. And it obviously worked out. And it was a very good battle in my opinion. Yeah, so now these guys are out of ammo. Why not melee charge? But I didn't manage to get it in time. What a shame. That would have been cool to see. So there you go. That is how the Ottomans defeated the Brits. Let's have a look at the stats. He deployed a lot more than me, about 100 or so. I deployed 1,062. He deployed 1,161, so it's about 99 above me. I lost 600. He lost 765. And I killed 731. So there we go. That is that. You can look at the unit statistics. You can pause if you want to actually have a look of how well they did. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this battle. Thanks for watching, guys. I've probably got another one for you, maybe out tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and also subscribe.